Number 17. So here I see we have sine and cos. So in that we can use the substitution method easily. So this is integral times dx. I'm going to put sine x equals t. So I have cos x dx equals dt. So how does my integral change? dt divided by 1 minus t times 2 minus t. So now my fraction basically becomes 1 minus t, 2 minus t. Now you can take partial fractions. So a divided by 1 minus t plus b divided by 2 minus t. When I take the LCM, a times 2 minus t plus b times 1 minus t equals 1. Denominators are equal, so I'm going to equate the numerator. Okay, when I multiply 2a minus at plus b minus bt equals 1. I can equate 2a plus b to 1 and I can equate minus a minus b to 0. Correct? T term, t oda coefficient edume illa. So I have minus a minus b equals 0, 2a plus b equals 1. From this I have minus a equals b. So when I substitute that here, I can write b to be minus a. So 2a minus a equals 1, a equals 1. So b equals minus 1. So when I substitute that in the integral, I have integral a divided by 1 minus t. So 1 divided by 1 minus t dt plus b, which is minus 1 divided by 2 minus 2 dt. So I can take the constant outside. So 1 log mod 1 minus t. Here minus t, coefficient of t is minus 1. So I have to divide by minus 1. Here minus 1 is already there. Log mod 2 minus t. Again coefficient of t is going to be minus 1. So divided by minus 1 plus c. In that I have minus 1 log. So I can basically write it as minus. So minus log mod 1 minus, what is my t? Sin x. So I have log mod 1 minus sin x, resubstituting. That minus minus becomes a plus. This minus and this minus becomes a plus. Log mod 2 minus sin x plus c. Now this is of the form log a minus log b, which I can write it as log of a by b. So this is going to be log of 2 minus sin x divided by 1 minus sin x plus c. Okay, please copy. Question number 18. So in that I am going to put value for x square. I am not going to substitute. My variable of integration is always going to be dx. I am only putting value of y for simplicity. Okay, so first adha podalama. So I have, the question becomes y plus 1 times y plus 2 divided by y plus 3, y plus 4. What do you notice here? In the numerator, the power of y is going to be y square. Denominator, the power of y is going to be 2. The powers are equal. I cannot have that, so I have to divide. So aduk first enna panna, idu multiply pannalam. I have y square plus 2y plus y plus 2 divided by y square plus 3y plus 4y plus 12, which is y square plus 3y plus 2 divided by y square plus 7y plus 12. So this when I divide, this is my divisor. Okay, so y square plus 7y plus 12, y square plus 3y plus 2. So this is 1 times y square plus 7y plus 12. When I subtract, everything becomes a minus. So my answer is these two gets cancelled. 3y minus 7y. Sorry, this is a y. Please change it. It's going to be 7y. So I have 3y minus 7y, which is minus 4y, minus 2 minus 12 is going to be minus 10. So this is my quotient, remainder and divisor. So the question basically looks like, what happens? Y square plus 3y plus 12 divided by y square plus 7y plus 12 can be written as 1 plus the remainder minus 4y minus 10 divided by y square plus 7y plus 12. Now I need to split this using splitting the middle term. So in I have the product to be 12 and the sum should be 7. So I have 4 times 3. So when I split this using splitting the middle term, 7y plus 12 can be written as y square plus 4y plus 3y plus 12. Y common adta, I have y plus 4. I need y plus 4 here, which is going to be plus 3. So what are my factors? Y plus 4 times y plus 3. I am not yet taking the integral because my variable of integration is still x. Okay, I have not changed the variable of integration. So that's why I am first using splitting the middle term to find what the denominator is. இப்போ என்னவா மாறும்? This is going to look something like this. This is going to be 1 plus மேல என்ன இருக்கு? minus 4y minus 10 divided by y plus 4 times y plus 3 is my integral. So 1 dx நம்ம ஈஸியா பண்ணிடலாம். இதுக்கு partial fractions. So I again have to split minus 4y minus 10 divided by y plus 4 y plus 3 equals a divided by y plus 4 plus b divided by y plus 3. So when I take the LCM, I have a times y plus 3. I'll do it here. So I have a times this side. I'll write it this side. So I have a times y plus 3 plus b times y plus 4 plus b times y plus 4 divided by y plus 3 times y plus 4. இந்த பக்கம் என்ன இருக்கு? minus 4y minus 10. Minus 4y minus 10 divided by the denominator. Denominator என்ன? y plus 3 times y plus 4. Since the denominators are equal, I can equate the numerator. So I have minus 4y minus 10 equals, when I multiply inside, ay plus 3a plus by plus 4b. So I can club the y terms. I'll directly write it. You guys know this. So I have a plus b equals minus 4. And what do I have? Constant 3a plus 4b equals minus 10. So I can multiply this particular equation by 3 to cancel elimination method. So 3a plus 3b equals minus 12. I have 3a plus 4b equals minus 10. When I solve this, minus, this becomes a plus. So what happens? 3a minus 3a cancel. I don't. 3a minus 4b is minus b equals minus 12 plus 10, which is minus 2. So b value is 2. When I substitute that in one of the equations, I have a plus b equals minus 4. A plus 2 equals minus 4. A equals minus 4 minus 2, which is minus 6. So a order value minus 6. So when I substitute it, my question becomes when I resubstitute for this, I have a divided by y plus 4, which is minus 6 divided by y plus 4 plus b, which is 2 divided by y plus 3. Now I need to take the integral, but remember I cannot take the integral because my variable of integration is x. So I have to put back the value for y. So y equals x square. Now I can take the integral. So integral 1 dx minus 6 வெளியில எடுக்கிறேன். 1 divided by x square plus 4 times dx plus 2 வெளியில எடுக்கலாம். I have 1 divided by x square plus 3 times dx. Always remember, when you are taking the integral, you have to put back the value because the variable of integration is dx. Okay? புரிஞ்சுதா? Now this is going to be x minus 6 times. This is tan inverse 1 by a, tan inverse of x by a. What is my a? It is going to be 1 divided by 2 tan inverse of x divided by 2. This is of the form x square plus 2 square. Correct? And plus 2 times in that x square plus root 3 the whole square. X square plus root 3 the whole square. So again 1 by a tan inverse of x by a plus c. So this, when I cancel, I have 3. I cannot cancel anything else. So x minus 3 tan inverse of x by 2 plus 2 by root 3 tan inverse of x by root 3 plus c. This is my final answer. Okay, please copy. This is a little long question, but it's very easy. First of all, I am putting the value for x square in that. Then I am solving everything. Before taking the integral, I am resubstituting y equals x square. Okay, partial fraction method da inga use pandrom. Now, question number 19. So this is 2x divided by x square plus 1, x square plus 3. So what am I going to do? X square I am going to substitute. I cannot substitute for x square plus 1 and x square plus 3. So my integral from variable of x, I am going to change it to t. I am going to substitute. So I have x square equals t, 2x dx equals dt. So when I do the substitution, the integral changes to be dt divided by t plus 1, t plus 3. So simple. So in that partial fraction. So I have 1 divided by t plus 1, t plus 3 equals a divided by t plus 1 plus b divided by t plus 3. When I take the LCM, a times t plus 3 plus b times t plus 1 equals 1. I am equating the numerator. When I multiply inside, at plus 3a plus bt plus b equals 1. So constant in a 3a plus b equals 1 and coefficient of t is a 0. So a equals minus b or b equals minus a. So 3a minus a equals 1, 2a equals 1, a equals 1 by 2. So b equals minus 1 divided by 2. So I found the values for a and b. I can substitute. My integral looks like integral 1 by 2 divided by t plus 1 plus b minus 1 by 2 divided by 3 plus 3, which is going to be half log mod t plus 1 minus half log mod t plus 3. I can take the half outside, and what is inside? Log mod t I am going to put back. So x square. After taking the integral, x square plus 1 minus log mod x square plus 3. Log of a minus b is log of a by b. So x square plus 1 x square plus 3 plus c. Okay, so this is my final answer. Please copy. Now I have 1 by x times x power 4 minus 1. So I can use the substitution method. It will be much more easier. So let's see what happens. I have x power 4 to be t. So 4 x cube dx equals dt. So I'll substitute this. We'll see what happens. So I have dx equals dt divided by 4 x cube. So this is nothing but dt divided by 4 x cube times, I already have x, times x power 4 minus 1 t. So I can take x power 4 minus 1 to be t. The differentiation is again going to be the same thing. So x power 4 minus t, 1 is going to be t. So what do I have here? I can take the 1 by 4 outside. Integral dt divided by, I have x cube times x. So I can again write that as x power 4 times t, where my x power 4 is going to be t plus 1. Correct? From this, x power 4 is going to be t plus 1. So I can rewrite this as 1 by 4 integral dt divided by t plus 1 times t. Okay, now my integral becomes much simpler, partial fraction. So 1 by t plus 1 times t equals a divided by t plus 1 plus b divided by t. LCM at plus bt plus b equals 1, equating a plus b equals 0, b equals 1, a equals minus b, so a equals minus 1. So this is going to be integral minus 1 divided by t plus 1 dt plus b 1 by t dt. So this is minus log mod t plus 1 plus log mod t plus c. This is of the form log of a minus log of b, which is log of a by b. So log of t divided by t plus 1 plus c. Resubstituting for t, what do I have? X power 4 minus 1. So log mod x power 4 minus 1 divided by, again t plus 1 is going to be x power 4 plus c. Okay. So this is my final answer. Please copy. It's quite simple when you solve it in a different way. Question number 21. They have given a hint. We'll try that. So we have e to the x minus 1. So what am I going to do? I'll substitute for e to the x minus 1 itself. So e to the x minus dx. Okay, I'm going to go change the integral variable of integration itself. So e to the x minus 1 equals t. I have e to the x dx equals dt. So dx equals dt divided by e to the x. So how does my integral change? Integral dx becomes dt divided by e to the x times e to the x minus 1 is t. Appa e to the x enna? E to the x is going to be t plus 1. Correct? So when I do that, I have integral dt divided by t plus 1 times t. This when I split, t plus 1 times t equals a divided by t plus 1 plus b divided by t. What did I get in the previous question? It's the exact same question. A equals minus 1, b equals 1. So I have a equals minus 1 and b equals 1. So when I find the integral, I have minus 1 divided by t plus 1 dt plus 1 divided by t dt, which is minus log mod t plus 1 plus log mod t plus c, which is log of a by b. So t divided by t plus 1 plus c. Resubstituting for t, what did we substitute for t? E to the x minus 1. So e to the x minus 1, denominator la e to the x plus c. Very, very similar to the previous question. Okay, please copy. Question number 22. Partial fractions. You guys know this is very easy. So I am going to split. So x by x minus 1, x minus 2 is a divided by x minus 1 plus b divided by x minus 2. And I take the LCM. I have a times x minus 2. I'll multiply minus 2a plus b times x minus 1. So bx minus b equals x. Equating the coefficients. So I have a plus b equals 1. X க்கு 1. I have a, b. Constant க்கு nothing. So minus 2a minus b equals 0. I have b equals minus 2a. So when I substitute that, a minus 2a equals 1. 2a, sorry, it's an a equals 1. Minus a equals 1. So a equals minus 1. A equals minus 1 na, b equals minus 2 times minus 1, which is 2. So a, b value kandupidichachu. And I substitute it in the integral. I have a by x plus 1. So integral minus 1 divided by x minus 1 plus b, which is 2 by x minus 2 times dx. Variable of integration is going to be dx. So when I find minus log mod x minus 1 plus 2 times, remember you have a 2 times log mod x minus 2 plus c. You have to write it in terms of how it is given in the options. So in that I can take minus 1 to the power. So log mod x minus 1 power minus 1. In the minus in the 2 so I'll have plus log mod x minus 2 the whole square. So this is of the form log a plus log b, which is going to be log of a times b. So a b log mod a b, which is 1 by x minus 1. 1 by x minus 1 times x minus 2 the whole square. So this is nothing but log mod x minus 2 the whole square divided by x minus 1 plus c. So where is this option? It is going to be option A. X minus 2, option B, sorry. X minus 2 the whole square divided by x minus 1. Okay, please copy. Question number 23, last question of the exercise. So I am going to use a substitution method. So x square plus 1 equals t, 2x dx equals dt, dx equals dt divided by 2x. So how does my integral change? dt divided by 2x times x times t. So this is dt divided by 2x square times t. Times t. I can take the 1 by 2 outside. Integral dt divided by, what is x square from this? X square is t minus 1. So I can write t minus 1 times t. So what is my partial fraction? 1 by t minus 1 times t equals a by t minus 1 plus b divided by t. So at plus bt minus t equals 1. Taking the LCM. Now equating the coefficients, I have a plus b equals 0. Minus b equals 1. There is only constant. So b equals minus 1. A equals minus b. So a equals 1. Now how does my integral look like? I have a 1 by 2 here. So don't forget 1 by 2 integral a by t minus 1. So 1 by t minus 1 plus 1 by 2 times 1 by t dt. So when I find the integral, half log mod t minus 1 plus half log mod t plus c. But t oda value enna? You know t is going to be x square plus 1. So half log mod x square plus 1 minus 1 is log mod x square plus half log mod x square plus 1 plus c. So in that the 2 comes down. So it becomes 2 times half. So I'll write it here. So I have 2 times half log mod x plus half log mod x square plus 1 plus c. So I can cancel the 2 and the 2. So how does my final answer look like? It is going to be log mod x plus half log mod x square plus 1 plus c. So remember, you have the b value to be a minus 1. So in that b ku mattum value minus agum. So I have minus 1 minus, minus half, and minus. So my final answer is going to be option A. Okay. So with this we are done with this exercise. We'll move on to the next topic. இதுக்கப்புறம் இன்னும் ஒரு குட்டி குட்டி topics தான் இருக்கு. We'll cover it quickly but solve a lot of questions அப்பதான் வரும். Okay. Bye.